The boundary between humans and machines is about to blur, and science fiction dreams will no longer be mere fiction. We dare to bet on this, and you may have already felt it yourself. Things we thought impossible 10 years ago are now clearly unfolding before our eyes. Artificial intelligence has entered the real world. More precisely, the third-generation Tesla robot, Optimus Generation 3, has entered the real world. This is not just an ordinary machine, it is the pinnacle of technology and a direct challenge to the future itself. Not only has it already proven capable of handling previous household tasks, but Elon Musk has also confirmed that Grok voice has been integrated into the third-generation Tesla robot. This Optimus has unlocked a range of new practical functions and features. Imagine a robot that talks to you like a close friend. This is thanks to the integration of Grok Voice AI from xAI. This artificial intelligence enables Optimus Gen 3 to communicate in a smooth, astonishingly natural manner. Musk also confirmed that the new version of Optimus will feature many improvements over the current version, and that a production line for 5,000 robots is already up and running. Tesla is the first company to achieve this goal. The thought that we will soon encounter these robots everywhere is both exciting and a little frightening, but this is exactly the future Elon Musk is pursuing. Just as he made electric vehicles mainstream with Tesla, this will bring both positive and negative impacts. But one thing is certain, Optimus is opening the door to an entirely new world. So, what's new in the third generation? When will it be released? Let's find out now. There's no doubt that Tesla's Optimus robot is one of Elon Musk's most ambitious projects to date, with billions of dollars already invested in its development. You might still question its practicality, since it has yet to truly prove itself convincingly. The tasks it performs are relatively simple, and as the engineers themselves admit, Optimus still has a long way to go in terms of refinement and debugging. Before it officially goes on sale next year, at least 4 major upgrades are currently being developed for Optimus, and these upgrades will pave the way for the release of the final version, Optimus Gen 3, which is what Musk refers to as the third generation. In order to prove that Tesla is more than just a leading electric vehicle company, it needs to launch a product that goes beyond electric cars. This is exactly why Elon Musk is now placing so much focus on the Optimus robot. Alright, let's take a deeper look at the disruptive significance of integrating Grok Voice AI into Tesla's third-generation Optimus. As observers who have been following the progress of humanoid robots, we can tell you that this move makes Optimus stand out, and here's why. First of all, Grok Voice's natural language capabilities represent a major leap forward. Unlike traditional voice assistants that rely on rigid sets of commands, Grok is powered by xAI's cutting-edge artificial intelligence, enabling Optimus to engage in smooth conversational interactions. It can deliver information to users more quickly through voice, which is especially beneficial for elderly people who need to look up information and are accustomed to listening to news via voice. From the very beginning, Elon Musk has stated that Optimus is particularly helpful for the elderly and children. Thanks to its extensive expansion capabilities, Optimus can use its super intelligent AI brain to quickly answer questions, and can serve as a home tutor for children, effectively supporting their learning. It is also very suitable for assisting elderly people in using smart home devices. You can simply say, "Hey Optimus, tell me how to use the iron." Or, "Optimus, please teach me how to use a smartphone." The Tesla robot will patiently explain things to you until you understand. This is precisely one of the key advantages of Grok Voice. Secondly, Grok Voice also demonstrates adaptability in a variety of environments. Because it supports multiple languages and real-time contextual understanding, Optimus can operate seamlessly in noisy industrial settings or multilingual households, which is highly significant. Most competitors, such as Boston Dynamics robots, rely on programmed responses or limited voice recognition, making them prone to errors in dynamic environments. In contrast, Optimus can filter out background noise and prioritize user input. The most obvious evidence was at last October's We Robot Cybercafe launch event, where Tesla brought 50 robots. Despite the crowds and the noise from background music, Optimus still responded and commented, surprising most of the audience. This proves that even in noisy environments, it can still listen, analyze commands, and respond. With the help of Grok's voice capabilities, this integration makes Optimus a high-end product. The high cost mentioned by Musk likely reflects this advanced technological battle, but the unique value it brings is worth it. Personalized interaction, environmental adaptability, and continuous improvement compared to competitors like Figure AI or Agility Robotics, which focus on physical dexterity. These companies do not yet possess such sophisticated artificial intelligence. The third generation of Optimus has become a comprehensive solution. So far, 3 versions of this robot have been released. Even though Tesla only launched this project just over 2 years ago, an unparalleled achievement. From a design perspective, we believe that Tesla robot is currently one of the most aesthetically appealing robots. When placed side by side with other robots, the difference in refinement is striking. Other robots often have exposed wires, metal frames, and bulky constructions, whereas Optimus features a flawless, integrated design. In our view, the only possible improvement at this stage would be a forward-facing display screen. Of course, that's just our opinion. For Tesla, adding such a feature might not be necessary and could actually complicate development and push the cost beyond the target price of $20,000. However, what's surprising is that even with such a refined design, this still isn't the final look Tesla is aiming for. Musk has repeatedly emphasized that Tesla's third-generation design will be truly special. Just last week, he posted on X, stating that the next design for Optimus will feature many improvements. So, if Tesla were to redesign the current second-generation model, what changes would they make? To be honest, it's hard for us to guess. The current Optimus design is almost flawless. It features a head equipped with multicolored LED lights to indicate statuses such as low battery or operating mode, and the chest is emblazoned with the Tesla logo. It uses a striking black and white color scheme, and there's even a special gold Optimus version inspired by the Cybercat. Yes, the Tesla robot truly has a sleek and highly futuristic design, which also matches its $20,000 price point. If Tesla were to make it more complex, we bet the price would increase significantly. However, according to Elon Musk, the redesign of the robot isn't about making the third generation more luxurious or high-end, but rather to make it easier to mass-produce. Musk wrote on X that the most difficult part is undoubtedly improving the design of Optimus to make it more suitable for manufacturing and laying the groundwork for a complex supply chain so that it can be produced on a large scale. Therefore, for the third generation, redesigning the robot will be the very first upgrade to take place. We bet it will far exceed everyone's expectations. Compared to the current second generation, this will be a jaw-dropping transformation. As we've mentioned several times in previous episodes, the third generation of Optimus is expected to feature a 22-degree of freedom hand, replacing the current 11-degree of freedom version. Let's set aside the technical aspects for now and talk about the design. As we can see, the 22-degree of freedom hand of Optimus is already close to design perfection. You can compare it directly in the video. When Optimus comes into contact with the tennis ball, the left side features the next generation G hand, while the right side is still using the old version. The older hand still exposes some cables and actuators. We were truly amazed by the almost completely enclosed design of the new hand. That is to say, now nothing is conspicuously exposed on the outside. Not even the joints of the fingers are as visible as they were on the old version. Yes, that's the pace of design. When we saw the new hand, the first thing that came to mind was that Optimus might now be able to perform tasks like washing dishes or even doing laundry. The new hand looks more waterproof than the old version. They almost look like they're wearing gloves. This could be a direct response to those who questioned whether Optimus could handle tasks involving water. Next, let's talk about the advancements in technology and functionality of the new hands. We've all read and heard Elon Musk's bold claims that the new hand can thread a needle, play the piano, and even perform more complex tasks. It sounds almost unbelievable, doesn't it? But after we closely observed the new hand's performance in the demonstration video, we now understand why Musk is so confident. Clearly, the new hand allows for more precise finger control and joint bending movements, almost like a human hand. The second generation Optimus hand has 11 degrees of freedom, while the upcoming new model will have 22, just 5 fewer than a human hand, reaching a total of 27. Simply put, even with just 11 degrees of freedom, Optimus was already able to fold clothes, water plants, and hold eggs without breaking them. It could install small electronic components, carry battery trays, and even serve drinks. And that was just the beginning. You have to realize, at that time, both Optimus's brain and its hands were still at a relatively early stage. With the new third-generation hands, Musk believes the Tesla bot will be far ahead of its competitors and become the most advanced humanoid robot in the world. This robot could potentially perform 100, 500, or even thousands of different tasks. Of course, to achieve this, Tesla must overcome significant challenges. That's because nearly 50% of the robot's overall mechanical complexity is concentrated in the new generation of hands. When observing the gait of the Tesla Optimus, many people humorously compare it to someone who has just finished a leg workout. Some even joke that the way it walks resembles a president stumbling forward on stage. Although these comments sound like lighthearted jokes, they actually point out a noteworthy issue. Optimus's gait is still quite limited, and Tesla is well aware of this. Elon Musk has repeatedly emphasized that improving mobility and speed is one of the top priorities in the development of the Tesla bot, with the long-term goal of reaching a speed of 5 miles per hour. However, if we look at the progress made since the beginning of this year, we can see that there have indeed been significant improvements. Optimus has gradually evolved from its initial unsteady and wobbly steps to a gait that is more balanced and consistent. However, in our view, its movement speed and level of confidence are still not enough to be considered a breakthrough. If Tesla wants Optimus to reach the level of Boston Dynamics' Atlas or Kepler's Forerunner, it will still need to achieve major advances in motion control technology. Interestingly, Optimus's slightly bent knee walking posture is not a design flaw. In fact, it is intentional. This posture helps lower the robot's center of gravity, thereby enhancing its balance, especially when facing uneven terrain or unexpected situations. At the We Robot event, Optimus demonstrated this advantage. In low-light conditions, it was able to move steadily through crowded groups of people. However, in terms of speed, Optimus still lags behind. Currently, its average walking speed is about 2.2 miles per hour, while some competitors have already reached around 3 miles per hour. Tesla still has work to do. Tesla's recent updates to Optimus's gait show more natural movements, reducing the previous hunched posture, so people no longer joke that it walks like Joe Biden. It's clear that Tesla is continuously optimizing Optimus's mobility through hardware adjustments, weight distribution, and battery improvements. Speed may be a current weakness, but with the launch of the third generation, Optimus is almost certain to deliver surprises. You might not know that Tesla's strengths aren't just in technology. When a company decides to create a product that goes beyond the electric vehicle sector, it must recognize its unique advantages in the competition. Because in the field of robotics, having only technical knowledge, experience, and expertise is not enough to dominate the market, especially for a company that started in the automotive industry. This is also why Tesla is leveraging two major advantages: its vast logistics network and its ability to use electric vehicle components in robots. This strategy enables them to build sophisticated robots while producing at a scale that most companies simply cannot match. Musk has stated that his goal is to eventually produce billions of robots, and they are indeed moving in that direction. Of course, all of this won't progress rapidly from the very beginning, especially since robots like Optimus are still being built by hand at present. There isn't yet an automated production line like those for Tesla's electric vehicles. Project engineers are still manually building and assembling small batches of machines. What we find interesting is that many people believe Tesla robots could build another Tesla. Although this is technically possible for the robots, it is not the case right now. While it is technically possible for robots, it is clearly not a reality at this point. To manufacture millions of Optimus units each year, an automated production line would have to be established. All components, batteries, actuators, body frames, cables, and cameras need to be brought together in one area, and then quickly assembled by specialized equipment. Optimus's operating system is similar to that of Tesla's electric vehicles, which means it makes real-time decisions rather than simply executing preset actions. Currently, it relies on remote control for training and data collection, which often confuses and raises doubts among people who are unfamiliar with the robot development process. Some people think that Optimus is just a robot that walks like Biden, and not the autonomous robot that Tesla claims it to be. Once they find out it's remotely operated, they stop believing in it. But this idea is absurd, because even we humans need to learn and practice before mastering a skill. You can't be good at something right from the start. Everything takes time and training to truly become independently competent, and Optimus is no exception. This is also why Elon Musk emphasizes that Optimus will achieve full autonomy by next year, and plans to deploy thousands of robots in factories then. Optimus is not the kind of robot that can only repeat a single task. It is much more flexible. It can observe its surroundings, analyze machinery, production areas, and information systems, and make decisions based on the situation. All of this happens in real time. This is also why many of Optimus's tasks are expected to begin rolling out as early as next year. Deploying Optimus in factories is an extremely bold move. No one but Tesla dares to attempt it. Neural networks are one of Tesla's key areas of expertise. This is also why Elon Musk is especially confident that they possess the world's best robotic brain. The advanced neural network used by Optimus is developed with technology similar to Tesla's autonomous driving system and has been optimized to support self-driving capabilities. This neural network is integrated into a custom AA chip, which processes data from sensors, cameras, and navigation systems to perceive the environment, plan actions, and interact with objects. One standout feature is that Optimus can operate using a single end-to-end neural network, which means it can handle a wide range of tasks from walking and picking up objects to doing household chores through one unified model. This network is trained on real human videos, including first-person perspective content, and in the future, it may even expand to learning from videos on the internet. For example, in recent demonstrations, Optimus learned how to vacuum, stir food, or pick up objects simply by analyzing visual data, which proves its ability to learn and adapt quickly. In addition, this neural network enables Optimus to maintain balance and walk on uneven ground even when it is visually impaired. This is thanks to other sensors and ultra-fast processing technology. Tesla Bot can now learn up to 100 new tasks every day just by watching videos. Whether it's cooking, cleaning, or sorting parts in a factory, Optimus learns at a speed far beyond that of humans. Unlike older robots that required manual programming or remote operation, Optimus uses a neural network trained on real-world video data. This approach is similar to Tesla's autonomous driving system, which learns from millions of hours of driving footage. This enables Optimus to observe tasks, simulate and optimize them in a virtual environment, and then carry them out in the real world. Once one robot masters a skill, that knowledge can be instantly shared with all other Optimus units through Tesla's collaborative learning system. If one robot learns how to make an omelet, every other robot can do it as well. This exponential learning model means that Tesla can build a vast library of skills much faster than any human workforce. Optimus can now perform complex two-handed tasks, respond to simple voice commands, and possesses coordination abilities far beyond those of earlier versions. It is powered by a 2.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack, supporting 8 hours of use, making it suitable for real-world scenarios such as homes and factories. However, The rise of this rapidly learning artificial intelligence has also raised concerns. If Optimus watches a dangerous video, will it replicate illegal or harmful behavior? Although its potential is enormous, the accompanying ethical issues are equally significant. Nevertheless, Musk still believes that this robot will become Tesla's most important product, with demand surpassing anything they have ever made before. As we enter an era of shared intelligence and task automation, Optimus is not just a machine, it is a window through which we glimpse the future of labor, learning, and even the next stage of humanity.